Hi everyone, welcome to today's trade of the day. And for today's trade of the day, I will be looking at the Aussie franc. Right, why did I choose the Aussie franc is because the Aussie has seen quite a number of big moves lately over the course of last week and this week. Okay, so what I'm going to do is also we have upcoming franc news by the Swiss National Bank. So we really want to take a look at that. Okay, so what I have here is Aussie franc on the daily. Now, very clearly, we have a very strong uptrend, followed by a small pullback, and then price pushed up to the same level again. And price seems to be making a pullback. Now, this pattern looks like a double top pattern formation that is currently forming. So, it's definitely a risk, but because price is quite close to the top, the risk reward is actually pretty good. Right, so we can expect price to push down to the low to form the double top pattern. Alright, the double top pattern is only confirmed when price breaks the neckline, right? But for that, we first need price to come back to the low. Okay, so this makes quite a good action to play. Alright, so we have a support over here. This can be our take profit very quickly. And of course, we have a resistance up here. Okay, we have a resistance up here. Now, let's go down to the 4 hours. Okay, so the resistance is right here. I'm just going to back it up a bit. Okay, we have a resistance here and we see price making a strong push up. Let's do a Fibonacci retracement from low to high. Okay, and open all Fibonacci ratios. Okay, we see the 78.6 is at a very nice pullback. Okay, so we can actually have a partial take profit as well at a 76.40 retracement level. Alright, so 2 take profit levels, 1 partial, 1 full take profit. Now we need to find an entry. Okay, so this is clearly going to be our stop loss. Alright, this is clearly going to be our stop loss. Stop loss again is the level where we know for sure we are wrong. Okay, so if price breaks above this high, okay, what it means is we are wrong. Alright, price is going to make a new high. We are definitely stopped out. Let's go down to the 1 hour. Now on the 1 hour, we see price making a push down, okay, and then pulling back. Alright, what we can do is use the Fibonacci retracement from the high to the low, open all Fibonacci ratios. Now I want to show you guys one thing. Look at negative 61.8. It's also in line with our 4 hour 76.4 and also our partial take profit. But first things first, okay, this is just Fibonacci confluence. First thing first, it will connect all the highs. Alright, touch as many candles as possible, alright, without cutting any candle body. Right, it looks like price could very well pull back to the descending trend line resistance at around the 38.20 level. Alright, so the 38.20 can most definitely be our entry. Now at the same time, look at the 38.20. Okay, price tested it as support, broke below, tested it as resistance once, came back, tested it as resistance a second time, could very well test it as resistance the third time, tricking everybody into thinking this is an inverse head and shoulders pattern. But because we are playing in line with the bigger trend, price should go down as well. Okay, so I'm just going to put the sell entry at the 38.20 level. Okay, so there are 2 sell entries that we have. Okay, one sell entry is over here. This makes for a very nice risk reward. Okay, when price comes back, okay, to test the descending trend line resistance. Now another sell entry with not very nice risk to reward is if price breaks below this last swing low. Right? How do we know price is in a downtrend? Alright, price makes a series of lower lows and makes a series of lower highs. So if price already made a lower high, okay, maybe it can come back and make the same high and then go down, or price should make a lower low. Okay, so once price makes a lower low, it also confirms we are in a downtrend. Okay, that would be a good confirmation level to go short as well. So sum it all up, let me zoom out to a 4 hour. Sorry, it looks nicer on a 1 hour. Okay, so what happens is if price breaks below this sell entry here, alright, it means there's a confirmation that price will actually go short. Alright, now however, if price pulls back to this level, the risk reward is better, but the descending trend line would actually also stop price from going any higher. Okay, last but not least, to put a nail in the coffin, as the saying goes, alright, we can look at moving average. Okay, and I'll change the moving average. 9 is too sensitive. I'll probably look at 21, and the 21 moving average seems to hold price really nicely as well. So thanks everyone for tuning in to today's trade of the day. I wish you guys all the best, and I'll catch you guys the next time. Thank you.